morning, good afternoon, and good evening, live from Total Value RV right here in Elkhart, Indiana. Wanted to show you something that we just got in. We got a Berkshire
39A.
You might wonder, what does the A stand for? Well, that would stand for awesome. How am I getting this much at this price? So let's take a look around. First of all, it's on the Freightliner chassis that has the V-Ride on it for you, so the V-Ride's going to make it a more stable ride for you. You come on around the front cap, they go ahead and they give you the diamond shield all the way around the front, and that way it'll order to protect you from any chips or paint on the paint damage. You also notice that here in the front you have the full one-piece windshield that's automotively sealed, so that way you can see this great country of ours as you come on around. We have our mirrors that are out here, which you also have the side cameras and the mirrors too as well. So when you turn on your turn signal, it's going to come down and show you down this side of the coach, so that way you can see exactly what's going on. So we come on around, you have your front cap, which have your LED lights, your headlights, your fog lights, and then you have your docking lights up there on the top as well too. A nice thing that you get for this, guys, when you're out shopping around, bang for the buck, part of the awesomeness. Okay, number one, you'll come in here and you also see that you have all your chassis electrical fuse panel right here. So that way you don't have to guess where anything is. It's all labeled right there for you. Plus you pull this little button, that'll release your generator. And then right here, guys, you also have your air chuck. So if you get low on your tires or whatever it may be, you can get the air right off of the chassis itself. So in this price point, what do we have? You got a slide out diesel generator tray. It's an 8,000 watt Cummins diesel, which will run right off of your fuel line. So that way if you get below a quarter of a tank, about an eighth of a tank, won't allow you to run it. That'll power everything inside the coach. You also have your light in here, your windshield wiper fluid, and then you're all insulated in there as well too. Nice thing when you have this out, you can actually step on this, and if you need to clean the windshield or whatever it may be, you can do that right there. Plus with the slide out tray, it's going to be a lot easier for you to do any maintenance that you may have to do. Okay, so we come on around, you have your side camera here on this side. So again, when you turn the turn signal on, you have one of your fuel fills, which you're going to have the dual side fuel fill on the Berkshire. It has a 275 ADR 22.5-inch tires with the aluminum rims. Also, when you're looking around here, guys, you have your frameless windows. Does a couple of things for you. Gives you a nice, clean automotive look, plus the fact that when it's raining or whatever it may be, these windows will open up out this way, so that way you can still get an airflow and not have to have the rain come in. You also notice where the hinge is. It's at the top. Just going to allow you to open it up more. So here on the passenger side, come on around. Here's where you have your LP. A nice thing that Forest River Berkshire does for you guys. All this skirting right in here is all going to be rust proof for you. It's all the aluminum, so it's not going to rust for you. Plus you'll notice when you're out shopping around, take the time, feel the door. Feel how thick that is. And also notice that you have a latch on the top. And you have a latch on the bottom, so it's going to be very secured. You also notice how it has a little radius right here, so that's where you're going to prevent things from coming in for you. And on this side here, you have where you can open up on the Berkshire here, and it also has a slide out tray for you. It'll slide out on this side, and it'll also slide out the other way. Also, you'll notice it's on the raised rail chassis, so that way you got plenty of room down in there to store stuff. And it is heated for you as well too. So as long as you have your furnace on, you're going to be heating the basement for you as well. Hear how solid those doors are. Here you have for your passenger storage. And then there you have your ladder, which you can attach on the back when you need to get up on the roof. Another exclusive when you're out shopping around at this price point, one-piece fiberglass roof. Not a TPO, fiberglass roof. Okay? So we come on around. So this is where your water system is. Here you have the ability to check all of your levels right here. Another nice thing you'll notice is, look here. This is your water manifold system. Say you get somewhere and you happen to have a leak or whatever it may be, whether it be on the cold side or on the hot side, you can shut it off at the point of the problem as opposed to having to shut off all of your water, so that way you can still use water throughout the coach. You don't see that in this price point. Part of the awesome, yes, whole house water filtration system. You also have your outside shower here, which will have the hot and the cold, and then you have your dump valves here. The gray side is the gray, and the black is the black. Okay? And then also here, you have your freshwater intake, and you also have your black water flush, where you just hook your hose up to this. It'll go in and spray out your black water tanks, that way you don't get any false readings. Okay? Come on around here, you have your DEF, which you'll notice is on your driver's side. Okay? 13 gallons. And here we have our plug, which is a 50 amp service, and you also have your 2,000 watt pure sine inverter, and you have an attachment right here then as well if you want to have the cable at the park. Okay. And back here we have our chassis batteries, which you can see you have your on-off switch here, so when you're not using it, guys, take it and turn it to the off. And that'll just prolong the life of your batteries and give you more time. Again, we have the 360 Cummins motor on here with the 800 foot-pounds of torque. Okay, come on to the back. You'll notice we have our hitch back here. It's a 10,000 pound hitch, and you have your plug right there for you as well. You'll notice in the back you also have your backup camera, so that way when you're backing up you can see what's going on back here. And then here is where you attach your ladder right here. As we're coming around, you also notice, look how shiny and bright this is. It has 4 times the clear coat. Okay, so you come on around. You have a continuous hot water heater, which is the Thru hot water heater. So that way you can just keep on showering, don't have to worry about 6 or 10 gallons. A little place to store some stuff here, some tools. Here you have your hydraulics for your slide out system as well as for your leveling system. It's all color coded, so if you ever have a problem you can just follow the color back and hopefully figure out what's going on there for you. And you also have the manual overrides if you ever need to just manually override it if something happens. Here we have our house batteries. Again, you have your battery on-off switch right there. Okay, so you come on around. Again, here, one thing you'll notice is when we're going on around, you have slide covers on all of the slides. So that way when the slide comes out, the cover's gonna come out and cover and prevent it from having any damage. Here you have where you can get access to your water. You have 103 gallons of fresh water, 66 of gray, and 42 of black. So you got plenty of time to go out and see everything, so take your time and enjoy it. Here's the other side of the pass-through storage. And this side here, remember we had the tray on the other side. You can also slide it out this way. I've also heard some customers say that a mattress can be installed here in case there's any quarrels or whatever it may be. Okay. Again, it is heated. It's not air, so you would have to open up the vent occasionally just to get some air. Okay, and right here, what do we have here? We have our outside entertainment. What's a nice thing you have here? You also notice you have your outside speakers. You notice that it's not out in the sidewall. Some of the competition will put it out in the sidewall. What could that do? Well, you're creating another hole here in the sidewall itself. Could be problems. Have your AM FM stereo right here. You also notice that your awning itself is on the slide. So you're not losing any of the awning space for when the slide comes out. The awning will come out with the slide. It's an armless awning, and it's also a wind sensor for you as well. Okay, and then right here, have some more storage with shelves. Okay, and then here again, you also see here's the other side of the dual side fill, which is on the passenger side. And again, the 39, awesome, we'll call it. Okay, if you want to go inside and take a look. So come on in, you'll notice that you have the power step. It's 2 steps, that way you don't have a big step going up and down. Also right here you'll notice you have a step cover, so once we get inside this will come out, so that way your feet aren't dangling and you'll all be right there. 30-inch wide door. Also right here, guys, you have where you can connect your battery, and then you have where you can turn on your lights here right as well. Let's turn on the master lights, then all of our master lights will come on. So once we come in here, we like to show you what it looks like with the slides in. So as you can see, I've got the slides in. I can still get through to everything. I can get to the couch, get to the 2 theater seats, get to the kitchen, the dinette, get to the refrigerator, and I can also get to the half bath here as well too. Okay? So what we do now is the exciting part of the show. We're going to wait for this to gear up. What you'll notice is back here, you have your multiplex system. What does the multiplex system do for us? It does a couple of things. Makes it real easy to control everything, but also when you ever had an issue with a coach in the past, 9 times out of 10 comes down to the wiring. What does this do for you? It takes out a lot of the wiring issues for you. You have about 60% less wiring all throughout the coach. As you can see here, it'll come on, and then this will tell us where we can control our lights. We can check all of our gauges. Here's where we can do the slides. Okay, so when you want to do it, just hold the button here. One thing you'll notice on the Berkshires too as well, at this price point, who has a hydraulic slide system out there? I know of one, Berkshire. And we're looking at it. A great value, a lot of bang for the buck. So you go to each one. I'm going to the bed now. If you have any popcorn or anything that you'd like to pop, now would be a fantastic time. If you'd like to get a soda, candy bar, maybe if the dog has to go out, I don't know. Okay, so now we're going to do the full wall slide here. Again, it's all hydraulic. Hear how quiet it is. You're not hearing that loud squeaking. Yeah! You don't hear that in this one? A little bit, not a lot. This hat here too as well, just so you know, my significant other, Rhonda, made this for me by hand. Okay, so as you can see, once we have the slides out, look how much more room that we have throughout it. We can get to everything here. We got a nice big area so that we can enjoy time with our family and friends. So let's come on up here to the front. Mr. Cameraman, have a seat. As you can see, take a look at that beautiful view out there. What you can see there is we have a lot full of savings. So if you want to come out and get anything, savings abound, just as we can on this one. Okay, so we're going to start here. We're going to go to the left. Here you have your automatic leveling system where you just power it on. You can hit auto level. It'll automatically go down and level the coach for you. You have your Allison 6-speed transmission. You have your controls for your mirrors, so your left and your right. You can also do the heat. You have your parking brake right there. You can do for your lights to brighten or to dim. Some more light controls there and fog controls. Then you start with your control panel, that little button right down there, right there. That's for your screen once we turn it on. And then you come up and you can show your different controls there. Look at how the dash is. It's very easy to see everything. You can see they've done the new and improved large screen here for you as well. Now one thing we're also going to show you, Mr. Cameron, go ahead and turn it on. This is a Total Value RV exclusive. If you're out shopping around for the $39 awesome, you might want to say, hey, Mr. Salesman, can you tell me where that Berkshire is in 2019 with 134.8 miles on it? Well, after probably some long silence and some staring around and things of that nature, he's going to say, well, I mean, if he's honest, he's going to say, well, you probably have to go to Total Value RV. Because that's the only place in the country you can get one that low, unless you go exactly to the factory. And you can't do that. So here. So why is that important? You're the first one to put the first critical miles on the coach, the first person to go out there and use it the way that you want, as opposed to somebody who's getting paid to get from here to there as quick as possible. Okay? So, now let's go on around. Okay? And I'd like to also say to anyone out there, if we have too much FaceTime, we do apologize. We did have a complaint about FaceTime, so I guess I'm not that good looking. Yes. Okay, so here, what we have here is an engine brake. What the engine brake will do for you is, opposed to you having to use your brakes, this will take and slow down the motor, so that way when you're going down the mountain, you don't have to use it all. You have your nightshade right here, and then you also have a sunshade right there. Okay, you have your auxiliary start. Your auxiliary start will combine your house and your chassis batteries, so that way you can start the coach. You got your map lights right here, and then here you have your windshield wiper controls. Turn your little fans on up front. If you want to turn the air horn on, you can do that there. Power to the radio right here. Start your generator right here, and then that is for the step cover that we talked about earlier. Okay, so one thing you'll notice too as well up here in the front, we do have some storage. One thing that you get in this, a lot of the competition doesn't give you, is we bring it in with the Winegard satellite already on it. There's some other competitors out there that will just give you the base. They won't give you the actual satellite. Berkshire, part of the awesome, goes ahead and gives you the satellite. Okay, so here we have some more storage here. All solid wood doors all the way throughout. More storage there, more storage here. Okay, another nice thing is both of these chairs, guys, will turn around and they will make part of the living area. You might be wondering, well, how many people can I take with me? This particular coach, you can seat belt up to 8. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so we're here. We're on the passenger side now, in case you're getting lost in your flight, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Here you have the theater seating, which you have the 2 cup holders right here. What I like, nice little place to put your remotes, so that way you don't lose them. You can also see here, this is your frameless window, which will open up out here for you, so that way you can still get your airflow in, and even if it's raining, the rain won't be able to come in. You have the night shades all the way through here, and you also have your day shades, even at this price point. Here we have some storage up here, and look at how deep that is, guys. That's clear to there. Deep. So you get quite a bit of stuff in there. You got 3 doors in there. Okay. This is all hardwood here, even on your going around the fascia of the slide. One thing you'll notice is we're looking up here, which you have your soft touch vinyl ceiling. Does a couple of things for you. It's a sound deadener. Plus it's a lot easier to clean. What don't we notice up here? Well, I'll tell you. We don't notice any air controls. Or air dumps. Okay, so that way when you turn the air on, you don't have to say, hey, turn up the TV, I can't hear anything. It's all the quiet, cool system all the way throughout. Here you have your couch, which will make into a bed. You also have a telescoping TV right here, your JBL soundbar, place for some of your controls there, some more storage here. Mr. Cameraman is putting up the TV as we speak, so that way you can see it. We'll place and store some stuff there. Place and store stuff here. Okay, so there's how the TV pops up. There's a little switch right there, which Mr. Cameraman is doing. You also notice with your new lighting, you just have to push a button here in order to turn everything on. Okay, so there now is with the TV up. Then here above your dinette, you have some more storage here, and here, and again, that's that deep storage. You can get a lot of stuff in there. Some big pillows, some clothes, whatever it is that you may be. Now this dinette here will also break down and make into a bed. You just release the button and it'll sit down, and you move your cushions over, and it'll also make for some sleeping area. So here you also have your frameless windows here. Nice big windows so that we can see what's going on out there. A little cross ventilation window right here. Now we get to our kitchen area. Okay. This here, look at all these drawers here, all in the ball bearing metal drawer glides. Okay. And there, how deep it is. And this here, whoop. Then this will pull out for you so that we can have some extra countertop. Nice thing they've done for you guys is once you put this in and the air brake is taken off, this will lock that in, and then you can just push this button if you need to open it while you're going down the road. Solid surface countertops all the way throughout. Nice big tile backsplash all the way through there. Look at all the storage there with an adjustable shelf. Some more storage here. This is another nice thing Forest River Berkshire is doing for you. It's an interactive owner's manual and warranty information. You can get the app right on your phone, your laptop, whatever it may be, and have it right there. Another nice thing Forest River does for you guys is the frog. It's the Forest River Owners Group. If you do get the time every year, they have a rally out here. You can come out and see all the new products. We'll go over, help you troubleshoot any problems or whatever it may be. And it's a good way to get together with your fellow frogs. Okay, so come on around. Here we have some storage here. Nice thing you'll notice when you're out shopping around. Okay, the solid surface countertops, we already went over that. But look at the sink. Normally you have one big, maybe just one big sink, or one big sink and one small sink. Bowls are both the same size. They're stainless steel, going to be a lot easier to take care of. Pull out residential faucet right there for you as well. Okay, and again we can cover it back up so we can have all of our space here. Okay, then you have your stove top right here. Nice thing I like to point out in this price point too as well. Look at the burners, guys. Sealed burners. So we don't have to worry about stuff getting down in there. Have all your controls right here. Residential convection microwave oven. You can also bake in this, cook in it, whatever it may be. Here's your control, what you want to do for your max air fan. Again, some lighting controls. Look at how deep that storage is. Your whole house water filtration system. 2 big pots and pan storage there. Voila, where do we keep the trash can? Question answered. Right there. Okay. So you also notice it has the hidden hinges all the way through. All residential style. Again, we have a TV back here. You have your fireplace, which is an electric fireplace, which can also just do for ambiance, or you can have it kick out heat, which will heat up this area for you pretty good. Okay, you have your residential refrigerator. So you got plenty of food. You got an ice maker right there. Plenty of places to store stuff. And then, look at that pantry. And again, it has that little button down here, guys, so when you're going down the road, that's not going to fly open while you're going down the road. We went over our control center. Let me turn some lights on here. Oh, we didn't put out the bed slide all the way. Okay, so Back slide. Yeah. See how easy it is? If you forget to do it, you can just come back to the control panel and hit it. I apologize if you felt rushed on the popcorn break we had earlier. I could have given you a little more time if I had completed my job. Okay? If you come on back, what does the 39A do for you, or awesome as we're now calling it? Here you have the half bath with your porcelain toilet with the foot flush right here. Nice big window right here. Medicine cabinet here. Some more storage here. Another nice thing you'll notice is we have a heat duct in the bathroom, and we also have an air duct. And then we also have our fantastic fan, which does have the max air cover, so you can open that up even if it's raining. Okay? So, come on around. We're out of the bathroom. We're walking into the bedroom portion. Oh, right up here, guys, too, I forgot to tell you while we're here, this is your control for your inverter. You can do your bulk charging right here. You can run your inverter if you don't have your generator on or whatever it may be, and that way it'll run your refrigerator and it'll also run your TV for you as well. Okay? Come back here to the bedroom. We have a nice sliding pocket door that you can take, so that way if you have company over, you can shut that there. What's nice on this, it's a king bed. Oh, well, hey, other people have king beds, but is it a 72 by 80 residential king bed? Probably not. It is in your Berkshire 39A for awesome. Remember that. Okay. And we also have a little storage right here. We have some storage here. Look at how deep that is. I can't even reach back there. So you can get a lot of stuff in there. You got some more storage here. Some more storage right there. You also have your 2 windows for your cross ventilation. Okay, so now we come in here. What do we have here? We have a hanging closet here. Hanging closet here. Some more storage here. Oh, look at that. This is something else, 39A. You might say, hey, the TV, why? That's wasted space. No, it's not. You can still hang stuff back behind the TV. Great thinking, huh? Place to put your DVD, or I don't think they do VCRs anymore. Storage there. Storage there. Storage there. Wow. Storage there. Storage there. Storage there. Storage there. So, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 doors and drawers. Oh, 18. You're welcome for the counting. Again, we'll come back later. We go over counting. Might go over the alphabet or something. Have a nice little mirror right here so that we can get ready, get all gussied up. I can see why you might not want FaceTime with me there, but okay, so now we come back. We're in the rear bath or the master bath. Nice thing you'll notice in this price point, it's not an ABS tub and shower surround. It's an actual glass shower door with a little seat and a one-piece fiberglass tub. Plenty of room. Your little skylight right in here. You can turn this on. This here also, guys, look, this has the water miser in it. Something new for 2019. You push this button, shut this valve off. Okay, so a lot of times while you're waiting for the water to get hot, what's it doing? Well, it's taking away from my fresh water, which we had 103, and it's filling up part of my 66 gray tank while I'm just wasting the water. I turn that water miser on, it'll go in, it'll run through the fresh water tank, back up to the water heater, continuous cycle. Once this turns colors, then you'll know that the hot water is hot, turn it on, and you have hot water right away without filling up any tanks. Pretty interesting, huh? Okay. Then back here in the back toilet, we have a macerator toilet. Best way to explain the macerator toilet, it just takes stuff and makes it smaller. Here you have a medicine cabinet. We have some more storage here. Here's the water saving system. Medicine cabinet there. Here's where we can adjust the temperature for our Truma hot water heater back here in the back. We have storage here, storage here, storage there. Boom. Whirlpool washer and dryer, stackable, so that way you can go through the whole system there. Wash and dry your clothes right there. Again, I don't know if I pointed out, but you got the fantastic fan back here. So, guys, we've gone through the 2019 39A. Okay? You might say, hey, well, how can I get a hold of you? Well, we have a telephone, 866-282-4460. Or you can visit us on the World Wide Web at totalvaluerv.com. Or you can email us at sales@totalvaluerv.com. Or you can email smoody@totalvaluerv.com. If you see something that maybe you want us to re-go over that we might have missed, or if you have any other videos out there that you'd like for us to do, give us a call, email us. We look forward to seeing you. Total Value RV, the place where you come in as strangers and you leave as friends. Another thing, you might say, hey, what do you guys do all day? Total Value RV, what do we want to do? Our family wants to help your family go out and enjoy time together. That's what it's all about. So guys, listen, we look forward to seeing you. If you're still watching, I appreciate it. See you soon.